Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some granolas, the new granolas. We have the Cascadian Farm Organic. This is the chocolate chip cookie granola, and this is the cookies and cream cookie granola.
And I have the Wilde Terra granola. These are both no sugar added. We have the triple berry and the apple cinnamon.
So normally I would probably try the no sugar first, but those flavors are stronger. I think they're going to be stronger flavors, so we're going to start with the sugar ones. The Wild were $5.97 and the Cascadian were $5.79 at Walmart.
Mine are 10 ounce.
Bought them all at Walmart. These are 11 ounces. Okay, so we're going to start out with Cascadian Farm Organic Great Cookie Taste, 32 grams of whole grain per serving, 3 grams of fiber per serving, and no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or colors. Chocolate chip cookie granola made with organic oats and real chocolate chips. 11 ounces, 311 grams. There are 5 servings in the bag. 2/3 cup, 62 grams is 280 calories. However, they do give the lower amount, which is what I prefer. I'm glad they put that on the bag. 1 ounce, that's the snack size. 1 ounce, 28 grams is 130 calories. That's how much I put in a cup of Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. That's the perfect amount to put in the top of that cup. So we're gonna go for 28 grams. We are going to weigh these to show you how much you get. It's a good, something good to look at.
These are chunks.
That's it, right there. That's good though. If you think about a little 80 calorie Dannon Light and Fit, that would go in the top really well.
Big chunks.
Okay.
I like that. It has a nice texture. It's not hard. I like that quite a bit.
I do too. It's not a strong chocolate flavor.
No, but you get it, and it does kind of remind you of a chocolate chip cookie a little bit.
Yeah, and it's mainly oats.
It is.
It's mainly just oats, but it is good.
I definitely get the chocolate and the vanilla flavor.
Yes.
I think that's good.
Yes,
like
it is. There's nothing wrong with it. If you
it's
like
sweet.
chocolate chip, then that's what that tastes like. It tastes like chocolate chip.
No, I think it's good because they did add a little bit of sweetness to it.
Yeah.
So the no sugar added is going to be interesting.
This one is the cookies and cream made with organic oats and vanilla chips. 130 calories for 28 grams. 28. This one, it looks like Oreo. It's dark.
Very cookie. It's not in big hunks either.
That's it, right there. That's perfect.
It's a lot finer
It smells good.
looking.
It looks like potting soil.
Good.
When you go to Lowe's and buy the good quality potting soil and it has the little white pieces
the
in
little
it.
fertilizer in there.
This is the good potting soil. It doesn't taste like I thought it would taste, but it doesn't taste bad.
It tastes more like the cookie part of an Oreo.
Well, I thought that's what I was thinking it would taste like, but it does not taste like an Oreo at all.
No, it's more cocoa.
Yeah, it does not taste like it looks like they've taken an Oreo and crushed it up. Which, now that I'm talking about it, why hasn't Oreo done that? Why haven't they done their own granola with Oreo cookie pieces and stuff? They could definitely do that. People would be buying that stuff like crazy. But from the looks of it, I was hoping in my mind that it would taste like Oreo, and it doesn't. It just tastes like a chocolate cookie, but like a cocoa cookie, but not even that strong. To me, it's a very, very light cocoa flavor. It's not. It doesn't have the depth to it.
No, I think it tastes a lot like just the regular old chocolate part of an Oreo.
Oh, I
It's
know.
very cocoa forward. You don't get any cream though. That's the bad thing. It's supposed to be cookies and cream.
Yeah, it's just not as strong.
No, I think it's good. I like it. I like both those.
Which one would you choose?
Probably the chocolate chip, but I like both of them.
Okay. Well, it's funny because these, Cascadian Farm is out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And these, Wilde Terra, is General Mills in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay, so Wilde Terra granola, no sugar added, sweetened with fruit, no artificial sweeteners, not a low-calorie food, it says. 15 grams of protein. How much protein did those have? Whole grain oats, real berries. This is the triple berry.
If you're looking at the smaller serving,
Yeah.
3 grams.
Okay.
3 and 2.
Protein.
The chocolate chip is 2.
Oh, well, you know what? But this, okay, how much for the big one? Because that's what they're talking about.
6. And
Okay.
5 and
Okay, so them, for the big cup, 59 grams, which is not what we measured, it has 15 grams of protein. For the same thing going against the Cascadian Farms, it has 7.
That's still twice as
It's
much.
still more protein, I know, but it's not 15. It's 7. So for my size serving. So good source of fiber, no added sugar, no artificial sweeteners, with energy from whole grain. So we're going to 28 grams again for 130 calories. So it's the same calories,
Same
isn't
calories.
it? Same calories, and this has
It's the
no
best one
sugar
ever.
added. This has real berries in it. You don't have your scale
Oh,
on.
I turned it off because you talked.
I talk too
There you
much.
go. No,
Okay.
you don't. Ooh, wow, that's a full-size berry.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm
There's-
used to the freeze-dried just being little
I know.
slivers.
And we got full berries in here. Like real, like look at this. Like look at those strawberries.
Oh, that's the raspberry.
Yeah, I know. It's
Here,
crazy.
You can have that.
And then look at this one. Look. Real berries.
I don't know if I want. Here, give me one of those.
Dried raspberries, dried strawberries.
Can you give me a raspberry? Can you dig one out of there?
Yep, right here. You don't have to dig. They're right up front. Okay. I don't want all that. I'll take one of each because I don't want to be bombarded with all that. Okay.
I don't mind that.
What?
I don't mind that. It's bigger pieces. I don't mind these bigger. It still has that typical freeze-dried flavor. They come across as a little bitter. You know what the stronger flavor is? Is the strawberry.
I know.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I know.
Because you see raspberries the strongest flavor.
I want to bite without any of that.
I didn't like it by itself much. When they say unsweetened except for the fruit, that's what they mean. The granola has no sweetness whatsoever.
You know what? I really, really, really like the texture. I love the texture of the granola itself without the berries. The berries, they have that acidic sharpness to them, especially the strawberry. I do not like freeze-dried fruit, so if you do though, you will love this. I think you'll be crazy about it.
But if you don't get a bite with fruit in it though, there is no sweetness.
There's no sweetness, but I do absolutely love the texture of that. I think it's terrific.
I don't put it up there.
No. So the last one is the apple cinnamon. And so this says whole grain oats, real apples. It's 130 calories for 28 grams.
Maybe you'll like the freeze-dried apples better.
I know. We'll see. I'm not a freeze-dried person. I smell the cinnamon. It smells really good. Oop. I went over just a little bit.
Lots of little apple pieces in it.
There you go. Perfect.
Those
It
little-
smells really good.
Oh, shards of apple. But
Yeah, I'll make sure that I get me an apple. I got 2 apples.
there is a lot of apple pieces in there, but there's also a lot of that unsweet granola. So.
The apples just don't have that acidity to them that the strawberries have. They just don't. They get a little bit of a chew to them.
The strawberries.
No.
Of these apples, yeah, the apples have a better
The
texture.
apples. The apples have a little bit of chew, especially if you get like some with the peel on it, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because they use every part of that apple. None of that goes to waste.
But the texture stays decent even after while you're chewing it. The strawberries and stuff, they turn into this like sticky paste stuff that sticks in your teeth. I just don't like it.
I like this one better. The cinnamon is nice. It does not taste like cinnamon sugar. It doesn't, it's not supposed to. But the cinnamon isn't so strong like a cabinet powder, just raw. There is some sweet, I think the apples help to add some sweetness to it.
But not enough for me.
No, I mean, it still is an unsweet granola. I do really love the texture that they have on their granola, though.
Yeah.
I think that's, for me, that is the best quality of this Wilde Terra granola is the texture of it. It's nice. If I were to buy one, I would buy the apple cinnamon.
If I were to buy one of those.
If I were to buy one.
Yeah. I'm not going to buy it because I don't want the unsweetened.
Right, but it's always fun to
I want
try,
it sweeter.
you know?
But yeah, and they did a good job. If you can't have a lot of sugar and stuff, I think it's excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all okay. It's not one I would want to throw in my yogurt, any of them, but.
Right. Well, this one, the cookies and cream was plainer. It's not bad. None of these are bad. But do they have all the flavor that I expect when I have granola? No, they don't have the really powerful flavors. So none of them are bad, but none of them, unfortunately, would be a repurchase for me either. Yeah, so we'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.